So, like I said, we made it across the bridge from the archive bit. I don't know where we're progressing from that. We did still have another route we hadn't taken, which was through the swamp-like gardens. I don't know whether we have enough, was it blooming purple blossom? Because it was all toxic, wasn't it? Cue the Britney Spears soundtrack.
Well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
Yes, I am on PC Green, yeah. But because it's a Souls game, I'm using controller. So many colours! So you've ordered your new headset, have you, Noob? Sennheiser HD 280 Pro. It's been a while since I brought any Sennheiser gear, but like I said, I do like Sennheiser for like audio quality. This is going to be good when I see a death counter. Yes, I mean, we've not quite made it to 200 yet. It's happening, though. It's probably going to happen today, isn't it? Right. How many do we have? Currently, we have 14. I kind of think we top up on these, just in case we need to go down there. Hey, Mellish! How are we doing? Let's do... Sure. 18 altogether. That should do. Soul level, I think... Honestly, I can't remember. Let's have a look. What soul level are we? We are... 97. Wow, okay, I didn't realise they're that high. But yes, pumped all the points into strength. We're getting endurance up there. So yeah, we were aiming to get endurance to 40 last session. Didn't quite make it that far. So we need a couple levels. So yeah, next level up, 57,000. So yeah, like where we got to was... Dragon Slayer armor. Yeah, because this was the quickest route to the other elevator, despite the fact that two bonfires are about 3 feet apart. I'm fairly sure these bonfires are closer together than, social distancing allows, because you got one here. Oh no, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah. No. Okay, so yeah, that's the tower we want to go up. And then it was... over here was... Yeah, like I said, 2 bonfires, less than 6 feet apart. No, I know it's not quite that, but... Also, wasn't there a path around here? I can't remember. Did it go anywhere? Oh yeah, it was just you, and then... Was there something this end? No. We did open up the elevator over here. Because that was the first one, and then... Obviously, we've made it across the bridge, which has opened up the t'other one. Yes, I mean, Souls I always like favour strength. Just because. Yeah, so we got that one working, and yeah, because this is first playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Previous to this, I had played 1 a little bit, and then, like a lot of people, get to Sans Funhouse and gave up. Did that a few times, and then it wasn't until I played it on stream I actually played through to completion. Though I kind of knew what I was doing with 1. This one has been very much blind. But for Dark Souls 1, I went with more of a dex build. This one, just give me something heavy to hit people with, so hence I'm just got a giant-ass claymore in my hand. You're a strength, dex, vitality build, are you? Okay. This is run number how many for you No, as I said, this is my very first run. So I am still finding stuff out. I'm fairly sure it's a long trip down those steps. So we should be okay going in here. Yep, they're definitely out of eye shots. Right. So this is why I said it definitely looks like an arena of some sort, doesn't it? Are we ready for whatever this is going to be? I mean, about to lose 10,000. Because I'm going to walk up to something cutscene, yeah.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender.
You're wasting your bites.
Welcome,
I mean, is it a waste?
unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing.
Let it all burn.
You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Oh, okay. Okay, right. Ooh, okay, that's the thing you do. And that's another thing you do. Ouch. Tried to roll into it.
This spot
Okay.
marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Okay, so we were doing reasonable damage to him, though he is a bit quick. He's taking lessons from me. It's all about the hit and run, is it? Okay, right. Well, I need to... First one of the day, less than 10 minutes into the stream. It feels like this is going to be the benchmark, isn't it? She's very posh, isn't she? Yeah. No dog to meet cursed old hag. Where's she on her knees? Once again reminded of how hard this game is. Hey, Valdir, how are we? Right, okay, so kind of have an idea what to expect. I highly doubt there's anybody to help us out, but I might put an ember just so we've got a little more health to play around with. Oh, somebody sent the elevator down. That's nice of them. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I was... Okay, so there's a basement. Right, I didn't know this. Well, I guess we're learning. Thank you for that. There's a slab here. It doesn't look like there's a floor I can possibly get. No. It's untextured. No, that's definitely fall and die. Pull the lever. You spent all your nibbles, have you? You can't Benny Hill. Well, I mean, once we get it in there, I dare say there's going to be call for the Benny Hill music as I run around like a maniac. So what I want to actually do is step out and pull. Okay, so I guess I don't. I've got to do that and that. Okay, right. Don't do it yet. Presuming you have enough points, you can check how many points you have, Sunny, by doing exclamation nibbles. That'll tell you how many points you have. Hey, Rodsmus, how are we? Yeah, but if you do exclamation nibbles with a Y, there you go, like so, you'll find out how many you have. And I think Benny Hill is 300. Yeah, oh yeah, you'll be able to do it. So it's exclamation Benny Hill to play the sound effect. Right. Okay. What do we say? Ember up? Possibly. I got 23 of them, sure.
Get on with it. Yes, get over there.
I mean, what do you think I'm doing, Valdir? Or are you just demonstrating? Let's go smack a fool, shall we? Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, nope. Can't see you there. Ooh, okay, that's a thing. Ah, no.
This spot.
I thought I just got clear of it.
Here too, if you like.
Oh, was I momentarily alive? It wasn't until he came in and smacked me one. Okay, right, well. We are doing decent damage to him, but it's the fact that he bounces all over the place. You're on PS4? Well, I mean, I've used NPC summons twice. Valdir, how many times do you think I've? I think it's twice for a boss. And that's normally when I've struggled. Because I think we used it one for Watchers. Oh god, really? Again? Well, it went up on its own last time, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. I've got to remember... move the damn lift, because it's not set. Right. Okay. Come on. Hurry up. So, I mean, we were doing reasonable damage to him. We were blocking some, so I don't know whether we need to go two-handed. I mean, admittedly, a lot of it was rolling around at speed of sound to get out of the way of the slightly more devastating hits. Right, okay. Let's... once again, Ember up? I don't think there's a harm in doing so. Also, just out of curiosity, is there a summon around here? I would imagine it'd be like... possibly out here? Oh, hello. Did I see a glow here? No. Just a textual error, possibly. I feel like if there was a summon, it'd be like one of those spots or something like that. I would really like to play Doom Eternal Melish. Unfortunately, I didn't get sent code, but then again, Bethesda don't really do much in the way of review codes for content creators, do they? Right, are we ready? Probably not. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee first. We need to replenish caffeine levels. Okay then, right. Ow. Ouch. Oh, you son of a bitch! You cheeky sod! Oh, shit. Ouch! Got clobbered.
This spot marks our grave, but you
Okay.
may rest here too, if you like.
We do a reasonable amount of damage to him, but the fact is he's so bloody quick. Well, we might hit like 200 deaths before even the first hour is out at this point. Maybe I need to break myself in somewhere else. A daring young fighter called John got caught in a fight over long. His enemy sneezed, he fell on his knees, said, "John, you should have, he been there all along." Did I spoil the mood there? But yeah. What time is it where I am right now? It's 25 past 1, Rotsmus. The coffee is mostly because I'm still tired. I actually got sleep last night. I would say about maybe 5 or 6 hours, which is good. You see the death before I see you die. Okay, so there's something of a delay going on. Is there much of a delay for anybody else? Maybe you need to do a quick refresh, Melesh. But I'm trying to think where else we could go that I'm not immediately going to lose all my life. Like I said, there was another path we hadn't tried. Well, we had tried, but we'd not made much progress with it. Not Lothric. Yeah, it would be Lothric Castle, wouldn't it? Because it was from this point, yeah. Going down into the garden-like bits? You haven't slept in a week, but the last night you slept for 12 hours! I mean... that sounds like you're playing catch-up now. Right. Yeah, I was it last week or week before? I went through a spate of I just got no sleep whatsoever. I feel like the vodka last night might have helped. Not saying I'm self-medicating or anything. Maybe you should command death like 10 to 20 seconds after you die. Well, no, otherwise I'm going to forget to do it. Of course, it was all about the company. Right. Murder you. Where's me lever? Pull the lever! You lagged out. Oh no. You're not sure Nick's talking to you now. Oh no. Wrong lever. Right. Instead of dealing with these assholes, I did buy some arrows. Maybe I should... Also, I brought some fire arrows, in fact. That will actually be quite useful here. Okay, not particularly useful when you run this close. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to... Oh, no, maybe. I would say I'd aim for the head, but other than that weird thing, what's the head on this? Is it the head of the body, which is in that clump there somewhere? Plus, I only brought 10 of these arrows. And there's... 2 other of these fuckers? I mean, alternatively, I could probably do that. Yeah, maybe get their attention with the bombs, and if they're going to come over here, I can get attention with the arrows and then just lob ordnance at them. I mean, I'm all for a bit of cheese. I mean, the amount of deaths we've already accumulated today. Right, so that's one of those fellas. Can we see the other one from here? And if so, can I take him out from range? Because he's over there somewhere. We do also have the other guy that's wanders back and forth there. Oh, I can just about see his movement in that direction. Sorry, what's a waste of time, Green? I would say the head is the tiny little thing at the bottom. Right. Well, I mean, if we're just going to grab their attention with arrows, presuming I can drag him forward. No, it's just because I'm liking to clear a path, if we can. Oh. Oh, no, I want to actually equip, don't I? Does help. Yeah, 99 of those fuckers. Let's see if I can actually get one of their attentions. We've only got 2 of those left. Let's ignore those. Right, there was another one that was on patrol or something. So there's one over by that staircase there, which we did bypass, and then there's the other one. Presuming I can hit the thing over the oh, because it's in the different slot. Fine. There you go. I don't know. I mean, it's cheap, nasty, instant coffee, Melish. It's not particularly flavorful or fragrant. I mean, that's the plan, Uzar. Is it Uzar or Uzar? Where's the emphasis? Oh, fine. Oh, so is that the one I just killed? I guess it is. Right. I can see you there. Do you come over here if I, like, give you a bit of encouragement? Yep. I mean, there's plenty of target to aim for, Mr. Squiddy Arms. Though at this rate, probably not much damage. You just shot them dead with arrows. Yeah, I feel like it is a way to go. Because, let's say, they have a bit of reach, don't they? That's my only bugbear about it. It's user with... Oh, yeah, I guess it could be user. I'm putting a little more... too much emphasis on the ooh. Right. Fine. We will be a little tubby, though, at the moment, because we're carrying a bow, which we're not normally doing. I mean, there is this fucker over here as well. Definitely feel like we'll drag him over. Though we don't have the height advantage now. Maybe we should just put the bow away. Probably best. Right, and also let's not deal with all the slugs in the pond. I don't know what his vision's like. If we stand here, is he going to see us? Because I think we can make a bolt for the staircase, and I think he can still clip us, can't he? Yeah, wait for him to be right underneath. Also, this guy doesn't move unless we start going up the staircase. Alright. The tree shall protect us. Though I do see you coming towards me. You want a piece of this ass, don't you? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, if you're going to vomit at me as well. Right. Right. Mr. Squiddy can go fuck off around there. You just went to the guy's says killed the guy there, then shot oh, you mean using the center as a... I mean, yes, I could go that route. In fact, that might actually be a reasonable play. We do have a shit ton of arrows. Let's see how this plays out. Though, you know, we shouldn't get overconfident because this guy can still ricochet because he has a very large mace. Oh.
Remind yourself that
Thank you.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There you go, right. That's you fucked up. Also, thank you for the overconfidence lesson, Valdir. Right. Okay. I mean, this guy doesn't particularly get in the way. It's that dude over there, isn't it? So, I guess we could put the bow back on. Let's see how this works out. Where's there? It is. I was going to say, they do stay in? Or is he coming up here now? Does he realise how stairs work? And there you go. He may have just been figuring out how a set of stairs works. But it didn't matter. We fried his nuts. Though the slugs do seem a little more active. Right. That guy I think we can ignore. Well, maybe not. Because I feel like we do have to go through that staircase. Because, yeah, we got up to the top there, and then there was the two dudes, wasn't there? Two heavily armoured, big tower shields and that. Can I shoot through the gap? Yep, that got his attention. Boop. World's lamest sniper, I feel. Okay. Here, have some more fire. That's my last one. Make it last. There you go. Right, well, we got rid of them without too much effort. A lot of bombs, but not too much effort. Now, let's get rid of the bow, because it's going to weigh us down. Like I said, I will take a bit of cheese now and again. Right, also did... Oh, the other guy dropped some shit as well, didn't he? Don't you vomit that shit at me. Oh, nope, nope. That looks like it was going to... pop. No, okay, didn't pop. Is it worth wading through this crap to get... shiny things? I can't imagine it is. Just in case you have more tentacles come out of you, I will slap a fool. Also, what do we reckon? This guy over here as well? Also, I am always paranoid something's going to drop out of the trees at me. Okay, I feel like that's grabbable without getting too badly poisoned at dark gem. Okay. Because, I mean, it's not just poison, is it? It's fucking toxicity. I can do without that. Yeah, there's no reason to come here other than to drop down onto that. Is that the fool I murdered? It is, isn't it? Nothing else around here, goodies-wise. Nope. Okay. So as we said, up there is... yeah. A couple of big Crusader-like Paladin Knights. There's you, which... you're a cleric that's constantly casting heal. Like I said, there's shinies. Titanite chunk, good for the upgrades. Pine resin. So I'm kind of thinking that those might be more resins as well. Now, what's the chancing one of them is a Ester shard or bone shard or something like that? I mean, if we didn't get toxified so bloody quickly, I would consider it. Also, anything hiding in here we need to be worried about. We do have an elevator. But nothing else hiding? No? Okay, so where's this elevator go? I guess we'll find out. Possibly to a bonfire, I imagine. Okay, there's a... we dropped that. There's our lever on that side. Okay, just check your corners. Right. I was going to say, is that an archer? Oh no, it's a guy with a blowpipe. Which... you can be a little fucking annoying, can't you? No, we got rid of the bow. I'm just wondering if I can snipe the fucker. Also, I'm trying to figure out what those things up there are. In fact, I'm tempted to put that on just so I can see them. So I can't remember if we've found the equivalent of binoculars in this or not. Well, we got you with one. I wonder how far back can I get? What's your range like? There you go. I think I'm out of his eye shot now. Though. Ah, it's a priest of some sort. Really? Not doing anything? Fine, we will eat the damage. Right, let's start with you. So, two of the cleric type characters? Let's see if we can go for the headshot. From this range, do we have to account for wind? Well, that woke him up. I mean, they've got the lantern things as if... yes, they're both clerics. I will just spam these arrows if need be. I mean, they're relatively squidgy. No, this is where they start healing themselves up. Hey, humanity! Also, I missed you, Scales, as well. How you doing? Still trying to figure out what happened to your second arrow. Appears like it is stuck in the air, was it? Right, well, I mean, that's not really doing much for us. It was entertaining for a moment. We'll have to replenish arrows, though. Playing some RimWorld. How's it going? Have we slaughtered invaders and turned them into a nice jacket yet? Are they important emails, or is it just a lot of spam? Because I have probably equal parts both of those. Right, is something going to drop on my head if I try and go for this? Never trust... Yeah. I'm generally untrusting. There you go. Was there another one up there, or did you just jump down? I think you jumped down, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. So I'm not quite sure. I guess they were just clinging to the sides of the building. Oh, you've harvested some organs and slowly starting up a drug production. I mean, as it should be in RimWorld, really. Alright, are these guys going to come down for me to murder them? That would be nice. Yeah, the problem is going to start healing one another. I feel like we just need to spam out as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible. Like so. So, where there are these guys, there's normally giant-ass knights as well. To give them some backup. You going to come down here? You can thinking about it. Okay, right. Any more thieves clinging to walls? No? Another chunky. Chunky monkey. Or is this popping us out back here? Ah, right, okay. So we have done a full loop. We've opened up that shortcut. Okay, it did look like there was still something on that body over there, which I must have missed. Or is it just the shine off his armor? Can't get arrested for crimes against humanity when there are no laws. I thought if you're in charge, you are the law. Right. I do seem to be moving slow, so I thought I was moving slowly because nope. I thought I had the bows on still. Right. Can I please get through the door? Yeah. Exactly. What my one law is, there is no... I'm Batman. Right. So we concluded that there was... if we got off the elevator a little sooner... And I think it's... here. Right there. What the hell's that? Oh, it's just part of a tree growing into it. Okay. Dragon scale ring. Okay, what's that? Dragon scale ring. Estus. Nope, there we go. Reduces damage from backstabs. Ah, okay. Okay, now we're overlooking... Ah, well, this is a sniping position if I ever saw one. Okay, right. Also, I guess we could... Just looking at it, we probably get up there somehow and can roll down here. Okay. Can I get back up here from this? Yes, I can. Okay. You know what? I'm going for full cheese tactics. We had our ass handed to us by the Lost Prince, or whatever his name was. How about we be a bully ourselves? Make ourselves feel better by, you know, just standing on rooftops sniping. It's not how the game is meant to be played. It's meant to be played up close and personal, isn't it? But I won't say my resolve has been shaken, but I like the idea of employing a little bit of cheese now and again. You can't die if you don't get hit. Yep, exactly. Also, let's see if we can aim for the bucket. Come here, Lord Buckethead. Wow, a measly 49 points of damage. I guess it's something to do with range as well, isn't it? That's it, you just stand right there. That's unfortunate. Can you just stand right there? That works! Tis but a scratch. I mean, it's a look. I love a bit of cheese. I'm aiming for the slits in the eyes, aren't I? There we go. 180! Oh no, we're not playing darts, okay. You moved. You made me waste an arrow. For that, you get another arrow to the face. I used to be a knight, and then I took an arrow to the face. No, I mean, he's resistant, let's just say that. Wow, and he's still alive. I mean, it required a fair few arrows. Let's see if we can get your friend's attention. Yep. Oh, look! Wonder whether we'll figure out what happened to his friend. That's it. Just stand right there. Okay, I needed cheering up, and this is working for me. I mean, I do feel like I have a slightly unfair advantage. He has a huge fucking sword. I have a piddly little bow. But, in the immortal words of Star Wars, I have the high ground. Okay, I'm entertained. I mean, he's not exactly smart, is he? I guess he did decide to move then, but seriously. Lessons learned from Obi-Wan. Do I get to keep the bucket after this? Ooh. Magic stone plate ring. Obi-Wan didn't use a blaster because, in his own words, so uncivilized. Yes, it's a weapon of a more civilized age. Let's get rid of the cheese. I mean, we have gone through like 70 arrows doing all this, but you know, totally worth it. Also, that was not the button I meant to press. There you go. So we wasted an Estus, but you know, we're alive. Nothing hiding up here. No, right. What's through here? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound too happy. The fact that there's no bonfire near it has me a little... I mean, 24,000. Do we want to lose that many? I mean, we've already binned, what, 10 grand? I mean, I know it's not anywhere near a level up. So what did we say? We need about 57? But, I mean, it gets us halfway there. Surprised there isn't a bonfire around here. So apart from all the gubs there. So we went through there all the way up and what have you. I mean, I guess I could ring a sacrifice. If we wanted to just take a peek and still keep... I mean, how many rings of sacrifice do we have? We've got 2 or 3. Okay, we got 3. If it's a boss fight, that doesn't really come into effect. So we could swap out that for a ring of sacrifice, couldn't we? Go on then. I mean, this is the first ring of sacrifice we use, but I mean, there's definitely some gargling going on behind this gate. I have no idea what that thing is. Sure, we'll pop one of these as well. Also, just out of curiosity, any summon signs? Who recorded my screams whenever someone opened my curtains at 8 AM whilst I'm sleeping? Well, no summon signs. Unless there's one right in front of the door, which we missed. Okay, well, let's find out what the fuck we're dealing with. What's the worst that could happen? Well, it has a tail. Vaguely fish-like? Oh, is it? Wow! Is it a very young Seath?
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you?
It's an impressive voice as well.
Power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons.
Revolver Ocelot?
Well, I will not give him up, for he is all that I have.
Okay, feel like you're going to be... So definitely a kind of a Seath feel to this dude, but he has legs. The Consumed King. Okay.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
What the hell are you doing to me?
Ocelot!
Oh. Okay, you're getting a little more frantic. Ouch. Oh, ouch, that hurts. If I could stay locked onto him, that would be nice. Ouch, tail. Ouch. Okay, not too bad. The Consumed Osiris. Also, do I still have the bow on? I felt like I was moving a little slowly there. You have 800,000 souls and can only level up 3 times? Oh, wow, okay. Serious, can you give your child a pacifier, please? It's interrupting my focus. Right, well, we do now have enough souls for a level up. And I still have that Ring of Sacrifice on. Oh, and I have a bonfire. Right, is there anything else around here? It's such a shame they had to change some design aspects for Sirius from the beta. Oh, okay. Why? What was slightly different then in the beta for it? I would say that was one of the easier fights. I mean, it's like the giant principle: get between their legs, and you're then quite hard to hit. He had like some kind of frost effect, didn't he? Which I did clip us a bit. And then in his second phase, he was charging back and forwards, which was just time-consuming playing catch-up with him. But well, we'll have a look what's through the door first before we travel back and cash in. Can we tell where the hell we are? You're going to indicate... Well, these dudes are going to wake up, aren't they? They are armed with knives. Right, well, we'll travel back. Though we didn't get a ping, you're here indication of where we're actually moving into. But, I mean, we have knocked another boss off. It wasn't the one we started going after. And we did employ a fair bit of cheese. I will admit that, to get to him.
Welcome home, speak. Very well.
Another
Then
one
touch
in
tomorrow.
endurance, please. In the current version, when Sirius goes into phase 2 and screams, "Ocelot!" he slams his hand on the ground, implying that he's literally crushed his child in a fit of rage. Oh, okay. In the beta, but it was backed up with squishy meat sounds whenever he moved and muffled. Oh, okay. That is a little dark, I have to admit. I have played a little bit of... I can't remember which one, because there was like... There's the... There's the D&D themed one, and then there's a slightly more sci-fi themed one. Also, hi, Ender. How are we? I can't remember which one I tried. But is the plus one, is it basically almost like a... Is it a sequel, or is it just a slightly revamped version of the original?
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay.
May the flames guide.
Also got a sneeze brewing. That brings stars to your eyes.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. Have
I need to replenish my arrows. I used a fair few. I'll just say that. Oh, and grenades as well. We did use a lot of firebombs. Yeah, that was the thing. There's no way of getting black firebombs, is there? Clearly, I've not found the right dead bones to give to her in order to get the equivalent of black firebombs. I'll take another 10 of these. So we've got like 2 stacks, as it were. And then... Oh, no. Yeah, regular old arrows. At least 22 to do a full stack. Sci-Fi 1 has just come out. The +1 edition is the tag for the console PC versions, as the mobile version are free but have... Ah, okay. We did use a bunch of the fire arrows as well. Let's replenish those. We got 2. Let's have 20 of those.
Ashen One.
And we did just get a boss soul, so what can we turn this into? What can we do with the soul of a rather pissed off... Oh, damn it. Pissed off dragonkin thing. Oh, and I can unequip that ring. Right.
Aha, that so.
Begin transposition. White Dragon Breath. You got a weapon to go with that? Dragon Slayer Great Shield. Ah. Okay, I'm kind of tempted by that, though we do have the axe as well. D and E. Ooh, okay, so decisions. That we still need Oh, no, you're just saying I can make it, I just can't use it because I don't have the faith? No, that's intelligence, isn't it? It's a Moonlight Greatsword. I mean, I'm tempted just to make it just for having it. Because if I ever did New Game Plus, would we keep... Do you keep the boss weapons if you do New Game Plus? Because, I mean, in that sense, it makes sense to make it if I did do a New Game Plus and then did an intelligent... I feel like... I feel dirty saying this. An intelligence build? The axe or the shield? I mean, it's all about the toys, isn't it? I've got to make the axe. Sure. And I guess 10 grand. There you go.
Now. Do not.
Okay. Knights of Pen and Paper had +1 Deluxia edition and Knights of Pen and Paper. Oh, so why does that come up? Go away. Had its... Okay. Right. Where to next? Well, I guess we can go explore where that tunnel goes, and then we can decide to go back and get murdered by the Lost Prince. What was it? The prince thing in the tower. Yes. Consume King. We need, what, probably about 59,000, I would say, for next level up, which would get us up to 40 endurance. 58 point... Yeah, near as... Damn it, 59,000. It's not murder, it's the ceasement of life. Unlike DS1, Dark Souls 3 has no collect all your boss rare weapons achievements, but I get all the boss weapons anyway because I might use them one day. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might as well collect them along the way, just in case I do New Game Plus and I want to use something different. But I really like a Claymore. I mean, there's claret coming out of you, but you don't seem to be reacting. Oh, you are, though. I mean, you're definitely armed. I mean... Okay, so... I don't want to get stabbed in the back! Am I going to get stabbed in the... I feel like I'm going to get stabbed in the back. Who saves me the trouble of wasting... also saves you the trouble of wasting boss souls in New Game Plus on boss weapons, yeah. Well, I mean, it seems like the boss souls, there are always two alternative weapons, isn't there? I mean, some of them are spells, but there's always two things you can make with them. Okay, well, I mean, you did just stand there and wait for me to hit you. One of them is always better than the other. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Something gonna drop on her head? This is a big-ass room for nothing to be in it. Path of the Dragon. Oh, okay, it's just a, emote. Okay. Reminds you of playstyle for Age of Wonders Planetfall, as I make sure to focus getting on all the anomalous sites for the powerful units like Quartzite, Worm. Okay, whatever that is. One of the strongest and biggest units you can get. Also, am I right in thinking I vaguely recall seeing somewhere that there's a not a mimic, an expansion or DLC or something coming out for Planetfall in a few weeks' time? Okay, so am I missing something? Am I not supposed to be here yet? Because definitely feels like I should be putting something in that. It's like a broken lord vessel, isn't it? This chamber seems to be superfluous to requirements. Because there's like one enemy, an emote, and a chest. Hit the wall? Which wall? I mean, there's a few. I mean, that also looks kind of like there might be invisible stuff here. Okay, right. It's a tad dark. Okay, no, this is literally going back to the beginning. Ah, right. Okay, so we've circled all the way around, because don't we, like, originally emerge out of this cave? Okay, right. We will leave that be. We will go deal with the prince first, because, I mean, if it's taking us back to the beginning, that probably means, what was his name? Gundyr? Whoever we yanked the coiled sword out of is probably become... It's probably back in some souped-up fashion. Also, is that a chest there? It is. I almost missed you. I thought it was the beginning. I vaguely recall coming out... Or is that... I mean, there's a kind of a cave system we come out of, and... I mean, admittedly, it's a lot darker. I mean, it is a point of no return, though there is a bonfire there, so we can always get back. Untended graves. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I honestly thought there was a cave here. And lead... Okay, well, we will light that shit up. Shivering stone. That's for clearing the infusements, isn't it? Definitely feels like the beginning. But, like I said, a lot darker. It is, and it isn't at the same time, but it's technically a separate place. It takes you to a different fire link. Ah, okay, so we have like done a point of no return then. Because now if I try and travel, I'm going to travel to a different fire link. But I guess I could travel to a different...
To the
oh, thanks for the follow there. William the Ivory Knight. Greetings. Presumably it lets me. Crestfallen. I did hear a hiss. There's something in the dark. Yeah, this definitely feels very familiar. So, back this path would have been... Okay, I see you there. This is kind of where... Yeah, I'm having vague recollections of the beginning of the game, but I can't quite orientate myself. I'm gonna look, the, Oh, no, it's because we're in the intended graves. No. Like I said, I was going to go with my original plan, which was to go have another crack at the prince. Though it's all... Oh, I was going to say it's more dark here as well. No, we've still got the eclipse. There's a great armor in this version of Firelink. Okay. Well, I'll maybe go check that out in a moment. May 26th Invasions DLC releases adding new race of lizard men. Like being... who uses stealth, mimicry, and other similar tech. So supposedly there's a Firelink from the past when Gundyr woke up, like you did. Ah, interesting. Well, I never did Dark Souls 2, so I wouldn't know whether that is indeed a Dark Souls boss. Right, so let's at least get this right, because this is going to be... The elevator's still going to be at the top, so I'm going to have to send this one down to... Nope, I guess not. Yes, it's going down. Okay, we are about to go get our asses spanked once more by... the Lost Prince, Dead Prince, whatever his name is. The artist formerly known as Prince. PC, but playing with gamepad. What's my level? What was it when we looked last? It was 97? I think it was 97. Though we have just leveled up, so maybe 98. I guess we could just look. Yeah, 98. So you found out, Greg, it's a combination of Neo-protagonist William and Ivory King DLC. Ah! Also, how are you doing, Veils? I'm presuming Veils. I don't know how do I pronounce the one? Right. Well, we know this guy is a tad nippy. I'm just trying to think, any other... Have we got anything in our armory that might actually help us? Other than, you know, getting good. Also, am I happy losing 20 grand? I mean, I could put the ring back on. Sure. We're worried we're going to die. Let's... throw that on. Tempted to reinstall Dark Souls 3, but I want to finish the backlog I have. But also want to replay games you're familiar with. It's tearing you apart, Lisa. Tearing me apart. So what is on the current playlist? Humanity. Yeah, that's why I threw on this ring sacrifice. Ouch! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ow! That hurt!
This spot
Damn it.
marks our grave. But you may rest here too.
Well,
if you like.
Ring of Sacrifice was utilised. Let's, Oh, no. Click on the right thing. Throw death in there. Go away, go away, go away. Right. No souls were lost. I know. I'm trying to think. Anywhere else we could go? You have like 250 games in your Steam library and a completion rate of 20%. So, 200 games. I mean, I've got at least 1,500 games, I think. It's something ludicrous like that. Obviously, a lot of them are review codes. And most games have, if you're lucky, half an hour to an hour in them. Nothing gets played in its entirety. Okay, so where are we going to go? That guy is just kicking my ass at the moment. I know I need to get good to deal with him. We do enough damage to him. We are doing pretty reasonable damage, but it's just the fact he's so damn quick. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do to improve my odds. So is there anywhere else I've not been? Obviously, you've got the snowfields. Anything else we haven't... We kind of went down a path and then go, nope. I guess there is this now. So now we've gone past that point, is this fire link going to be different? Or is it only if we go along the path from the unattended graves? No, it's the same one still. Trying to think. Where haven't we been? What haven't we done? I guess we go the unattended graves then. So we did all that. Oh, I see that little lurk there, Fears. How are we? I mean, there was some stuff here, wasn't there? There was there's that church with the giant hand baby things sleeping. The unattended brings you at the end to the fire link to the Shrine Maiden. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Are the unattended the ones that have got the cages on their back? I know someone early on said I shouldn't murder a particular character because they can actually take you away somewhere. But it was like a PvP area or something? I don't know. Yeah, obviously we worked our way through all that. We did all of Smouldering Lake. Oh, the only thing we didn't do in this was... Well, I mean, there's the giant-ass worm, which we said, nope, we've watched enough Tremors and Dune to know, don't fuck with the giant sandworms. But there was, like, a phantom that was down by a river of lava, wasn't there? I can't remember. Is there anything to that? Unattended. Oh, okay. The belated calls you for the brimstone board later too. Gives you a flask upgrade. Oh, can you turn the ballista back on and actually set it on him? I would imagine you can't target him, but you would have to, like, turn the ballista on, go stand next to him, and have the ballista shoot and try and avoid it yourself. I guess that's the only way. I'm trying to remember the path between the ballista and the sandworm now. Okay, so that's an option we could possibly go for. There's nothing else left there that I can recall. I mean, other than, like, dealing with the giant-ass crabs in the, like, the swampy area. They may be guarding something good. Did all of that. And then the tower. Also, I did want to ask somebody who knows, because just to check out everything was still queued up properly. I did go back to High Wall Lothric. I haven't completed the game. No, I'm just delaying the inevitable, because there's one boss that keeps kicking our ass. Obviously, now we've got the whole Eclipse Sun thing, but I did notice, coming back here, just to get warmed up and what have you, that if we go have a look, these guys can all fuck off. Right. Right. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. Right. Thing I want to point out is the dragon is gone. So is that the dragon that flies in to that bridge? Because obviously, I can't remember what. There's the bridge that has a dragon sat on it, but as you approach, a second one flies in. Is that actually the one that was sat up there? I kind of think it might be, but I'm intrigued to know. Somebody who knows, is that where that dragon comes from? Anyway, right. Just a question. Right. Let's head back. Right, well, I guess it's the Prince or the Unattended Graves. That looks like it's the only things bar the DLC stuff. Well, I guess we're going this way then. Also, yeah, that broke. Nameless King. Where would the Nameless King be? I'm trying to think of the bosses we've killed. I guess we could judge that by the souls, the boss souls, couldn't we? And therefore the weapons we've made. What did the Nameless King look like? Mark's Peak. I've no idea. Okay, so there's definitely movement up that end. What's this way? There's that. Come on then. Die, die, die. Right. So when we originally came through, obviously there was a lot more light in this situation. Oh! Bad puppies. Archdragon Peak, you get there from the catacombs. Find the dragon sitting near the cliff. You do a gesture. Oh, from the dungeon, there was a bunch of dragon-looking dudes sat on a cliff edge, and we got the some dragon stone thing. It's classed as consumable, isn't it? That dragon torso stone from there. But we didn't do anything else. What's my favorite boss fight thus far? Ooh, I'm trying to think who we've had. Yes, we've done that. We've used it without armor and that. But oh, is it the gesture we just got from like the dude that was sat in front of one of these vessel things? So if we go and sit on that cliff top and do that gesture. Ah, right, okay. Okay, and that will take us to a separate area. Kind of like curling up as an egg in Dark Souls 1 and going back to the asylum type idea. I mean, do I attack these puppies? Am I going to get jumped from behind? I kind of think I am. Nope. We went... There's another puppy. There's lots of puppies. Favorite boss fight is the Beyblade. Sorry, Dancer. I mean, the Dancer is memorable, certainly. I kind of like the weird giant skull thing in the dark. I can't remember what it was called. Because that was quite funny that we managed to break it. We backed all the way up to the end of the run, and it couldn't hit us. Not Giant Yawn, but there was another thing that it's basically just comes out of the dark, just this face. Volmir, is that it? I guess I'm not getting that. More chunks. Yes! Where we had to smash his bracelets. That's the one. Right, is it this way to... Okay, so is this path that led to the critter with the crystal shards on its back when we initially got here? But probably don't want to go that way now. There was stuff up that other path. Right, does sound like there's another bad puppy. Around the corner here? Yep. I could hear you breathing. Right. Always listen out for the heavy breathing. Okay, so we know that leads back to, essentially, starting boss. What about these dudes over here? So this is the original path we came down, then, I think. Right. You're going to give them all wings, aren't you? There you go. And also poison clouds. Right, these fuckers are going to sprout wings. I am not going to climb through your... So I can't remember, is it poison or toxin? It's not cursed, thankfully. Are you going to creep? You does look like you're slowly creeping forward. I know the moment I get close enough, these things are going to wake up and get a tad aggressive. Please don't scream. Please don't scream. Oh, damn it. Throw some knives at your face. I mean, you can see me here. There we go. There you go. There's one. Right, come on. Fly, my pretties, fly! Right. You just run in and... I mean, I'm doing this slow and carefully just because I don't know what's behind him. I mean, there's obviously one more dude there. Goddamn poison cloud. Right. So, just a ring. Okay. So I guess we just follow the path back. Her biggest mistake was using spells in Dark Souls 3. We're not using any of those filthy magics. Okay. I'm guessing the regular hollows have been replaced by something slightly nastier. No, it still seems like regular dude. One around there. That means you've still got these ones down. Ow! Oh, I didn't realise you had a bow. I was just looking at your friend down here. There you go. You have a bow. Right. Come on then. Right, where are you? Yep. Couple of dudes down there. Couple of dudes here. Yep. Wallop. Ah, there you are. Come on then, fella. Oh, I see your friend lighting up over there. It sounds like there's another set of footprints that aren't me. Yeah, somebody's definitely running... Ah. I was going to say, I thought I could hear somebody else moving around. There you go. Right. Anything else down this end? Dude with an arrow. In fact, two dudes with arrows. Crossbows. Same difference. Right. So, do we want to fight a revamped version of... What's his name? It's something like Gundyr, isn't it? Hidden Blessing. Right. I see you there. Right. You can summon Catanadu to help with the boss. I would imagine the summon sign would be somewhere out here. Once again, have we got everything? I believe so. Yeah, I know I'd have to Ember up in order to summon. I'm just thinking I might actually take my break a little earlier, because I could do a nip into the toilet. I've gone through an entire mug of coffee and, you know, some of my water. The bladder is starting to fill up. Okay, before we do Gundyr again, let's... Well, I mean, I think I'm relatively safe around here. We did murder everything. Let's listen. I'm not hearing any heavy breathing, so I think we're all right. Nobody's on patrol, so we probably, you know, can just have a little sit down, maybe. Raise a glass to Sigward, as we should always do. And yeah, how about we take our break here? I know it's pretty early. It's not normally earliest is like 3:30, but you know, like I said, the bladder has filled up a tad. So yeah, we will just tap out to here, throw a mark. Well, nobody came up and stalked us and murdered us whilst we sat here raising a glass to Sigward, so that's good. Right, okay. Cheers, everyone. Gundyr 2.0, second phase is suddenly a football player. Okay. I presume that's not football that I would know. It's as in, like, egg ball. I'm feeling like you're saying he's going to charge us down. I mean, his like, second phase was obviously growing weird tentacle, and then there was a lot of jumping around, wasn't there? Okay, well, I mean, we got 20. Yeah, okay, then. We'll get a little toasty. We'll see if there is a buddy around we can call in. Oh, look, there's a buddy. Hey, buddy. Swordmaster. I mean, he's looking a little pasty there. I mean, he can be a distraction. There you go. Oh, is this the dude behind Firelink? Near the locked gate? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Okay, right. He's the katana dude that whacked me when I started the game. Yes, I think he's like behind Firelink, isn't he? Right, do I have to yank something out of your body again? No, you're very much awake. Okay. Straight up roundhouse kicked us. Oh, okay. Oh, ouch. Oh! Oh, no, 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 you son of a bitch! I mean, where was the Swordmaster when we needed him? Gundir's done being a tutorial boss. Yes, and of course, there is a death in there. Yeah, let me throw that in. Okay. Okay, right. So we don't need to go that way. We've already dealt with that. Presumably we can just go straight down the middle. We don't need to worry about anything either side. We do need to worry about you. Right, like so. 3 more people? What? 3 more people what? Okay. I see you stalking past there. I hear you. Oh, ouch. Well, that hurt more than it needed to, didn't it? Oh, you're predicting how many more times we're going to die to him. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. I thought you were saying just 3 more random people somewhere. So why is a weird glow up the top there? There's people seeing that. There's like a weird glow at the top of that tree there. I guess it's just a weird texture thing. I thought it was like, okay, there's a bonfire up there in that direction. How do I get to it? I could use an Estus, or I can, like, let it slowly tick up. I mean, I guess we use the Estus. Right. Right, dude around the corner here. Alright. Let's spank. Spank you very much. There you go. Oh, ouch! I forgot he can actually shoot me from up here. Am I going to have to use another Estus? You mean my ring isn't good enough for you people? I mean, it would do. I would just have to stand here for the next 5 minutes. Though, this gives me an ideal opportunity to have a little sippy. Myself. Anyway, how is everyone doing? I feel like this is a good point where we can do the check-in. How's everyone coping with life as it is at the moment? Anyone get up to anything interesting or unusual at the weekend? Hey, Hokey, you know you play too much Minecraft when you're able to build circles of any size without using any reference. Oh, okay. You've got the maths down to a fine art now, have you? You're petting a doggo and fighting Champion Gundir yourself, are you? You're sleepy, Sock, but almost entire morning of being on the phone. So enjoy some quiet. Well, is it important calls or annoying calls or both? Keeping your colonists happy in Rimwood. I mean, they're never happy. Come on. They're always demanding something, like food or water or shelter. They'll forgive heinous crimes as long as they're fed. You feed them beer. Exactly. Keep them all placated with booze. Important, though, no progress really concerning official noises with actual help incoming. Is this still to do with the respite care and stuff like that? Usual stuff of, how can we help? Send rum is definitely, I feel like we need an emote for that. Hey, Sienna, how are we? Okay, you've spotted us again. Right, there are 2 archers and whatever. They got to be happy at the table, otherwise they end up on the table. Oh, okay. They've got 2 options. I like that. I mean, it's a negotiating standpoint. Respite, and they're not going to break ground in the garden. Already 2 years overdue. Wow. For another 12 months. So I'm asking for interim. Okay. That's got a long, boring story attached. Okay, well, we'll save that for a better time then. Right, let's... we've certainly healed up a bit. The other archer woken up. Skadoosh! Right, there you go. Like, if we hadn't have rested up a little, that could have ended worse, but... You know, we could have used a, you had the champ on like 5 HP and he got you, did he? Oh no! It's always more galling when it's like that. But were you getting a little punchy? Was it a case of, oh, he's this low, I'm gonna... Ah. It's when you take that one extra swing when you know you shouldn't, but he's that close to death. You feel like you can chance it. Though an ember up at this point will fully heal us, won't it? Sure. Let's say, does he come back? He should do. He seems like a reasonable distraction. Right, don't go kill that guy. Oh, did I not? I was going to say, I did tell him to come play with us. Right. No, he's immediately going over. Oi! Yes, you're very impressive. Really? Right, over here. It's dead. Leave him alone. Right. Your job is to distract him. My job is to wallop him. In fact, you know, let's go full walloping style. Ouch, I tried to roll through that. Ouch. I'm going to heal up whilst he does that. Ouch. Ouch. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Didn't even give me a chance to get up and have a sippy. That was a cheeky bastard. We're going to have to slap him for that. Also, I was getting a little... not overconfident, but, you know... I was playing it fast and loose, I know.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow there, Gregs, as well. You have Wolf Knight's Greatsword? I believe so. One of the Greatswords. Great Hollow. Dark Sword. Wolf Knight. Great, though, yeah. And we even did it +1, just because, you know... I mean, it's basically Artorias, isn't it? Though, I mean, the Claymore at the moment is 255 plus 224, so... I mean, it looks nice, but this packs a wallop. Because we have got it fully upgraded. Well, not technically not, because we've got the, what is it, the Raw Gem on it, which basically is just all strength. Not Raw. Heavy? Is it Heavy Gem, isn't it? Raw Gem removes the, Oh, okay, we never seen you do that yet. But I guess we never gave you an opportunity last time. Wolf Knight, Greatsword, the third, second best. The third, second best? Okay, I mean, I'm trying to figure out the maths on that one. Third, the second, mistyped, okay. Right. Where'd the good dude that walked past? Oh, there he is. I was going to say, that you're around here somewhere. I was going to say, I was waiting for you. You sneaked round the back, you cheeky bastard. Well, that would have been embarrassing. Your self-inserting Rimworld has a wife, and I don't know how he does it, but they keep waking up at 2 AM and doing the loving for like an hour and then going back to sleep. I mean, I'm just you know, give him a round of applause for his stamina. A whole hour? You know, that early in the morning? Let's do that. Right. Does his friend want to poke his head out? There you go. There you go. I'm being a little more slow and steady. The server is under maintenance. Wallop. Wallop. I mean, is, Clang. There you go. No sticking bolts in me butt. Right. The Enterdura is currently not available. You're getting a 404 error on the making of loving. You you have rules, do you, humanity? Right, come on. Not you, you. And just for good measure, we shall go fuck you up. Because the Swordmaster seems to get a little distracted by this. Also got into the Steve's coming. There's somebody running around. Ah. Gesundheit. Oh, you killed the champion with the iconic Artorias jump flip attack. Well, I will be happy to kill him anyway. I can get it. I mean, I probably could do him on my own, but the fact that we've died twice with assistance makes me kind of think, just to hurry things along, and the fact that we had the other dude, the prince, fuck us up so many times. Let's give ourselves an easy go of it. Wow. Ooh, the Swordmaster is almost fucked up. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch! Ow! Ouch! Not gonna give me an opportunity, are you? Ouch! Ow. Oh, that clipped us. Thank you. Come again. And sure, I'll take me souls back. The more summons means the boss gets buffs. Okay. You hate NPCs in this fight. I did it just as a distraction for him more than anything. Clave attack are quite manageable for this boss. The bashes and the kicks are more of a threat, yeah. Though the problem with the glaive is, I was backing off to what I think was a safe distance, but he's still got the reach, hasn't he? It's all about the reach. Sure. Just to get our Estus flasks back. Okay. So I presume I can't travel too far. Oh, hang on a second. Almost missed that. Firelink from that. If I travel to Firelink from that bonfire, we go back to R1? Black Knight Glaive, okay. But if we follow this path then, we actually get to the alternate version of the Firelink. Though with 57,000, it's very close to what we need. This version of Firelink, there's an item for alternative endings behind the wall that the girl which you give tomes to lays. Who are we giving tomes to? I mean, we give the bones of the dead to the merchants. Is it the... Oh, it's the priestess down one of the tunnels. We gave... Yes, she has the books for miracles. I'll see soon enough. I'm just wondering whether it's worth just cashing in and then coming back to this bonfire. I mean, does this bonfire actually show up on the list? Should do, shouldn't it? Yeah, so Champion Gun did. So if we go back to Firelink and cash in... Don't cash in, why not? We're so close to another level up. And I did say I wanted to get endurance to 40. There's nice stuff to buy here. Ah. There's no other bonfires in this area. Okay. Now you're giving me a dilemma. Buy new shiny thing. I mean, we have poppables. What do we have in the way of poppables? Large. So is the soul of a crestfallen is 8? I think, isn't it? Crestfallen Knight. That's 8. That's going to be 4 or 5. So that's maybe about 40. Is that 10? Those souls just use them. Just don't use champs. Oh no, I wouldn't pop champion one. No, I'm just on about these ones. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out roughly how much we've got here. I would say that's worth 10. Those are worth 8 a pop, I think. Then it'd be 5, 2, 1. Something like that. So I would say maybe 50 and change? Okay. What, 9 to 10 for the big one? We do have to get through the graveyard, though. So that will net us a few more, won't it? Can't remember what else was out here. Okay, got a fucking knight here. That's up. I can't. It's so bloody dark, I can't recall. Oh, there wasn't anything down this... Oh, there was something down this way. Wasn't there? I can't remember. Sure there was something along this path? Was it just an alternate route? I don't think so. No, there must have been just something at the end there. Right, let's ignore that. Okay, right. The knight You have a plan. Nap, pasta and salad for dinner, then rum. You know what? I might actually have some pasta this evening. I haven't had any in a while. There's nothing this side other than a sheer cliff. Yep. Right. Right. Don't get fucked up by the night, and we'll see how we can progress from there. I mean, if I can shove 4 foot of steel up his butt, I would be happy. Okay. So, where's his friend coming from? There you go, okay. Right, let's have a little sippy. Ah, big fella with a sword, okay. I'll be back in a couple of hours, hopefully in time for the second game. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably be switching over, I would say, 4:30 to 5 o'clock-ish. Hey, Phantom, welcome. Oh, this nightmarish place. I mean, if we having to bring a towel, do we have to at least have, stick a fish in our ear as well? Right. There, you... I mean, we could just ignore him and hopefully skirt our way round. Was it actually an official day for hitchhikers? Oh, ouch. There goes all the stamina. Just come to an area where I'm not going to fall down. And possibly can shove all 4 inches of steel up your ass. There you go. That'll do. It's also Pratchett Day as well, is it? Okay. Right, well, there's those two. You're trying to get excited about cooking. I missed that bit. I do enjoy cooking. But it's normally it gets to us, 7, 8 o'clock at night when I'm actually preparing food, and then it's just, what's the easiest thing I can do? Don't have the brain power to actually make anything fancy. So it's just, what can I make with leftovers, normally? Oh, did I pick up the armor there? I didn't even notice that. Black Knight armor? Was it that? I presume it was the Black Knight armor then. Okay, right. Somebody want to turn on the lights? I mean, do we have the, the chairs backwards? Well, clearly this is a different place because it doesn't have a big skull on there. Or a skull on there, so yeah. No! Andre! No! I'm sorry. We need to raise a glass to Andre. There you go, buddy. The blacksmith's hammer. Okay, so the merchant's still here. Is the furtive pygmy sat on his chair? Didn't look like it. No, I'm going to do them in a moment. I'm just seeing everything else. I mean, obviously Andre was the most important thing there. Right. Also, what about the other merchants? So, no sign. Well, we know he's already gone. But there was the... is it down here? Did kind of sound like... Why does it sound like there's a knight upstairs? Yeah, definitely sounds like there's a knight clomping around, doesn't there? Right, okay, well... We will deal with that in a moment. Let's speak to Granny.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
What do you have to sell? Is that Artorias? Okay, this is why you said hold on to the cash. Okay, so what's that altogether? 10, 26, 36, 46, which is well within our grasp. Also, what's that? Priestess ring. Increases faith. Ugh. Why do we want faith? Oh, and it's still the same ring for the tower. Okay. Well, I guess we're buying all this then, aren't we? I mean, is it worth buying the ring? It's 1,000. I'm never going to use it, but... we can collect it, I guess. Sure. Gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Yeah. Anyway.
Best not tarry long.
I'm not. It was 1,000, wasn't it? Or was it 10,000? I thought it was 1,000. Yeah, it was 1,000. Coiled sword fragment. Ah, only a fragment, though. Ah, interesting. No, not yet. I'm not doing that yet. I'm just seeing... Oh no, it's the same engraving. Having a poke around first. Oh, does this mean there's a dead patches up there? Oh, hang on a second. We've got to go find that out, don't we? Can I reap the soul of a dead patches, please? Come on, where are you? Oh. Oh. No dead patches. So is there anything out here? So is this... Ah, the ladders are missing. I presume this gate is... Ah, yeah. Oh, Shadow Realm? Because obviously the last thing we saw in the sky was the, Oh, examine. What are we examining? See the giant... Ah! It's yet to fall. Was that available in our timeline? Technically, fight Artorias and Sif in DLC. Well, it looks like Sif the guy doesn't look like Artorias. He's Artorias' grave tender. Okay. Okay, so we've got a giant seed, whatever that is. Okay, so we were going to go have a poke at this end. We're going to have clump. I mean, I'm not the only one hearing this, am I? Hollow ashes, right? It's the sound of definitely sounds like a knight. It's definitely somebody in full plate. So if there is that one there, does this mean the pilgrim is dead down this one? Nope, no signs of a corpse. Ah, but he was already dead. In our timeline, he'd already fallen down dead, hadn't he? Okay. Right, you're saying there's some invisible walls. Let's... There we go. Eyes of a firekeeper. Not at all grim. You have to kill 3 invader NPCs or real to get the seed from the tree. Oh, okay. Who was where in the shrine? Think hard. That's Gundir's firekeeper, okay. Well, I mean... Andre, Maiden, the shrine keeper was wandering around in here. And then there was a knight that was, like, always sat on some stairs here. I can't remember his name, though. But he was permanently sat here. And then there was the other ones, with the other merchants I picked up. So that was... I think the pilgrim was down that end. I can't remember who that one was. Was that the pyromancer there? There was the thief there, and it was the priestess down the other one. Hawkwood is an abyss watcher. Pygmy was on the other side of the shrine than what you said before. Oh, was it? No, because we actually went up to the... So yeah, Pygmy is always in the second seat along. So, I mean, I'm presuming this is still Aldrich. Aldrich of the Deep, yes. Then this is the Pygmy. Ludith the Exiled, yeah. So he would be sat there. Big King. And then that's the Watchers. You can tell by all the swords. And then that's Yorm. So Hawkwood can be summoned in Archdragon Peak, but only once, so clear out all the enemies in the area when you get there. Archdragon, that's the one you said I need to go over to, like, the cliff edge and do that new emote we'd picked up. Okay, right. So it's purely just an audio bug then, why we're hearing clomp, clomp, clomp around here. Because there's no hidden walls for this one. No. Ready? Yeah, we're definitely hearing... Sounds like the other side of this wall, doesn't it? Which is odd. Well, I guess we just leave then now? Because, I mean, we... Oh, could we actually go back where the... So the Swordmaster is normally sat outside the gate round there, isn't he? So is there anybody else I need to worry about? Ah, hello! There's a Silver Knight. So that might have been some of the clomping. What do we reckon? I did say I heard somebody in heavy plate. Is it worth murdering these guys? I mean, there is a shiny over there. Oh, the golf swing. Oh my god, are you not going to give me a chance to back the fuck off? Oh. Ah. The gravestone was our downfall. I knew going into that we were about to get clobbered. Selling all the organs, I harvested, I got myself more rare resources and 3 energy rifles, which you can shoot through walls. So does that mean your colonists can basically stay indoors and repel all borders now? So you need to get another best shooter because one of my current shooters is 90. Oh, okay. And he has dementia. Right. Make sure he shoots the right people then. Okay, is it... Well, I mean, if I can try and get my souls back, I will. But is there any decent gubbins there? So, I mean, we got the main things. We could just bail back out now, couldn't we? When you said you could shoot through walls, I thought it was a magic gun. That just, the bullets just phased through. But no, you're actually shooting holes in the wall. Come on, over here. There you go. Whoop. Right. Yeah, buddy. Come on. Up the butts. That's the way we like it. Ouch. The golf swing. Ouch. Damn it. I was in the wrong place. I was trying to back out through the fucking door. Well, there you have it. 200. Right, well, I mean, those souls are gone now. I say we leave them be. I should have hit him, yeah. He was down to this. Okay then, so just go back to our file link. Hey, you won't believe where I've been.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Do we give her... It's obvious we do give her them, but... I feel like this has lasting consequences. So I'm not going to do that just yet.
Ashen One.
Ah, well, how may I...
Here, have some ash.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
So they weren't joking when they said go through walls. Whilst hunting a turkey, my colonist shot it through, like, a few layers of rock. Right, first of all, obviously we have no cash, but what looks new? I mean, looks like you sell Titanite scale now. Ah, that's what's new? She's selling scale? I'm trying to see what else. I mean, it's very hard to tell when it's grayed out. We're going to have to put William in the timeout corner. I guess, no, I might have already had the abilities by scale before. Eastern armor? I don't recall that. Not you, Scales! Scale! Titanite variety. Or dragon. Whatever. How you doing anyway, bud? And Grund! How are we? Thank you for my... I'm glad you're happy I've got to 200 now. Wood grain? Slows equipment degradation. That might be a new thing. Okay, right. Also, I mean, we've got to check on our boy. Ooh, can we give him the hammer? Or is it a weapon?
Tis good to what needs.
No, I guess it's a weapon then. Let me have a look. Where is it? Blacksmith's hammer. I'm not seeing it. Could be. Oh, there it is. Blacksmith's hammer. Okay. Right. All right. Let's go give her a fresh pair of eyes, shall we?
Welcome home. Speak then.
Here, I may have something for you. They're slightly used. I mean, what's the price of some second-hand eyeballs on the black market?
Ashen One, are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we firekeepers have been missing.
Well, I would level up, but I don't have anything. Do you have anything else to say now?
Thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal.
Well, I've given to you. You don't have to necessarily use them.
Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
Wish for a world without fire. Oh, okay. This is kind of like the decision at the end of 1, whether you rekindle and or not. Do we want to do this yet? Can we? If we decline now, can we go back to her? That's all I will ask. Are those getting... Wow, we're getting bombarded, are we? Oh, look. The bot is taking care of it. 3 at once, yes. Yep, the bot took care of it, thankfully. These guys are getting desperate. I presume if we decline, we can maybe make this decision later. A world without fire? That's impossible because the Firekeeper is as hot as fuck. I mean, I'm all about breaking the cycle. I did that in 1. But I don't want to, like, make a decision now. I feel like that's what we make a decision right at the end. I'm going to decline for now.
Not. Please, kill me. And take these
No,
eyes
no, no,
away
no, 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 stay.
Before I am drawn into the darkness, seduced by the thin light and the awful betrayal.
Yep, I'm no, step away from the lady. No, 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 I need levels up. I need levels up. Don't do anything. Baby, I want a world without fire because the only fire I see here. She's not a dog. No, 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 I don't want her to off herself whilst I'm not looking. Let's talk to the imp. Does he have any words of wisdom now? We've stepped beyond the veil.
Aha, thou returned. So, the eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to find our way around.
Of betrayal. So, I willed myself, Lord, to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent?
Do you have any other dialogue?
Show a world destitute
No,
of
the same
what?
again. Okay.
I took the mantle of Lord of Cinder of mine own volition. I speak these words with pride. Choose thy fate alone. Seize it with thine own hands. All the more should thy fate entail such foul betrayal.
The question is, how does she pop them out? Is it like pluck them out like that, or is it very much a they shoot out into her hand? Is it a swift clap behind the back of the head and they just fire out like bullets? I mean, how are we supposed to touch the darkness inside her if she doesn't have eyes to see? Okay, so what were we going to do? We were... Okay, the only other thing left is the prince, isn't it? Oh, and DLC. She couldn't read the contract before. True. Unless it was in Braille. I mean, technically, wasn't it like one of the books we gave, presuming she's still here? Oh no, that was the pilgrim. Okay, so it's the priestess one is down this side. Yeah, so one of the books we gave her was, I want to say it was a Braille guide to miracles or something. Okay, well, I'm just trying to think what else we could do. What did we say? 58,000. Where are we going then? Dragon Peak is an option, though I'm going to have to remember how to get back there. I'm sure it's from the... It's through the dungeons? Yeah, I'm sure it's from the dungeon here. We take the shortcut. And that gets us to the lift that moves us down to that cliff edge. I think it's from there. And then it's Prince again. Is there a summon for this fella? If so, where would it be? Yeah, I think I know the one, because it's where we got the dragon torso stone from, and we saw them all sat along in a row. There was like a bunch of corpses all sat there in like that meditation pose. And there was like one gap, so I'm presuming that's where I'm supposed to sit and meditate. I'm just trying to think of anything else. Like I said, we have the prince from this point, and then there's the... But that feels like it's optional, isn't it? Clearly going and doing... Where is it? I've lost it again now. From that. There was still that gate we never opened up, wasn't there? That's interesting, yeah, because there was this side gate we never figured out how to open. So it's this one, wasn't it? Does not open from this side. I don't know where it comes out from, honestly. Because we did route around... Where did we come out from? There's not going to be another path from... Yeah, because this just goes back to... Where does this come back from? Trying to remember where I'm orientating myself. I can't even remember where. Did we ever see the other side of that gate? I'm trying to think where that even came out. Okay, you get dead. These fuckers that steal all my health. Elevator. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember an elevator that's... This is several weeks ago. We were last going through this lot, wasn't it? I mean, we could just ignore you and run. Running! Because I don't think there's anything down there, is there? Oh, shit. You still coming for me? I guess you are. I got the loot there, but turned around to follow the main path. No, because it goes down and then it goes underneath where we initially pop out. And is that where the weird like leech monster thing was? Well, there's one of those. Do you see a staircase there? Did we go down that way? Oh, maybe I didn't go down there. Oh, no, that goes into the other part of the dungeons that leads down to Yorm, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, so we had been down that way. Though, I mean, just orientation-wise, I guess it probably would be that way, wouldn't it? That's probably the elevator that opens up to that gate. Right. This fucker tries to shank us from within here. Oh, it's the big baby, isn't it? Right. Want a pointer? Am I along the right track thinking, just based on the orientation of, like, obviously we came from that side, the missing gate was there. It's possibly down there. But this all leads down to... Yes, because obviously there's the... down there is where Yorm was. We've got a bonfire in there. I think we went through there, which led to, like, underground poisonous swamp. Carla. Okay, so one of the prison cells, which was down this way. Because it's where all the dungeon keeper things are wandering around, aren't they? I don't think you attack, do you? It's just your friend there. Just the direction, yeah, okay. Right, can't remember. They can see us. Right. I think you give up, don't you? Right. Pull the lever! Because Carla was down in these cells down here, wasn't she?
Pull the lever.
Thank you, Hokey. Okay, so... that makes you happy, does it, Sienna? Yeah, because I think... Obviously not going to deal with these fuckers, but I think it was like one of the ones down that side, wasn't it? Near where the mimic was that kept roundhouse kicking us to death. Wonderful time to pop back in with a cup of tea. Right, okay, so... first of all, we're going to have to actually... I guess we can replace sleep. Is it that one? Path of the Dragon. You had the wrong place in mind. But I'm fairly sure Carla was down that way, so is that just your fault? You made a oopsie. Right. I presume that then. This seems like a convenient spot for me to sit. You met the friendliest invader ever. Had an anime fight, Dark Souls version, and I let him kill me. He deserved it. Your fault. Okay. My bad. Right. And I presume if it's anything like... yeah. Oh, that's a little quicker than waiting to be picked up by a raven. Sure the elevator you used was actually the one for the closed gate at the bonfire. Did I fall asleep or pass out? I guess the same difference. Dude's got so bored. He just... Yeah, what? Sorry. I mean, we flipped through a few covenants, didn't we? But nothing... I mean, I don't bother with the PvP stuff, so I don't find it necessary. I mean, I'll go join them just to get, like, a gesture and things like that, but other than that, I don't care. A weary warrior. Okay, right. We dealt with something that looks like this. Though it didn't have the giant... What's it called? A kopesh? That's what those blades are, isn't it? Oh yeah, I always play offline. Okay, that's a big head coming right for us. Let's presume we don't want to be kissed by those things. Yeah, I'm sure it's... Kopesh is a curved blade of North African... Oh. Archer? Or are you... Are you actually spitting that? Also, it tracks. Okay, right. Well, that's the low road. What's the high road? Somebody was trying to spit something at us. Lightning gem? Okay. I was going to say, this feels like it's a whole separate area. It's very much like the Snowfields thing, which is DLC stuff. We've already done the high ground joke today, though, haven't we? I feel like it may be the VOD title. So if that's the case, the path before us is fairly clear. We're going to have to kill the prince, aren't we? I don't know why I was trying to run off the edge there. I was trying to... Okay, well, we're getting sniped by two then. I was trying to get the goodie. No, apparently we're just going to get fireballed. Okay, right, so... all stoked up when I got a manhunter raid and it was 2 cats. I mean, how many ways can you skin a cat? I mean, it depends on how big the cat is. You could make a nice rug out of them. Right. Well, I mean, we can't travel back unless we homeward bone or find a bonfire anyway. Because there wasn't... Unlike the snowfields, there wasn't a bonfire right at the beginning. I didn't run past one, did I? Yeah, definitely no bonfire where we came in. So our option is... Oh, excuse me. Homeward bone. Or... try and find a bonfire. What do we reckon in there? Oh, okay. Wow, that was close. I thought we might be safe, but nope. That just goes nowhere. I guess. Can I pull the lever? Contraption doesn't work. Didn't think so. Oh, shit. Multiples. Wow, even though I tried to block it. Well, where do we go back to then? Because obviously we didn't, you know, camp out here. Oh, no, we do still end up right at the beginning here. Right. Well, I am getting a little punchy at this point. No, I don't have 100% fire protection. Because the shield is physical? Is it 100% physical? I'm kind of thinking presuming it works. Just bounce on back. If it will let me use one. There you go. Shrine bonfire. Yeah, let's go. Oh, what flavor, Valdir? I mean, we can, finish off the day with one more pop at the Prince. Because we've got literally nothing to lose. Also, that was a death. I forgot about that. Sorry. Missed that one, didn't I? There you go. 201. I mean, it wasn't that much of a run to go through the catacombs. So yeah, we want to go Dragon Slayer, wasn't it? And I am intrigued if there is a summon for him. I'm trying to figure out where it would be, because it's not near the top. I mean, theoretically, it could be, like, round here. We, bring the, summon with us, but I can't see that happening. Let's Ember up and have a look. Does it look like there's one? You had some lemon sorbet the other day. Good for cleansing the palate. Right, yeah, none here. Though we have had issues with summons before, haven't we? So, what was it? Was it for the dancer? Bunch of people said there should have been 2 summons available for the dancer. Their signs never showed up, did they? Before this elevator. Well, I mean, we are before the elevator, but there's nothing on the ground. The dancer was all sorts of problems, yes. It was a war of attrition. We eventually made it, but... yeah, there's definitely nothing here, unless it's outside? Nope. I mean, would there have been one for the Dragon Slayer? Kind of feels like a spot you would put a summon sign. Did you give the girl tomes with Dark Miracles? I believe we did. We've given her 2, and one she did complain about that this is evil dark magics or something. Right. Nothing hidden in here? Nope. Like I said, if I was going to put a summon sign, it would like be on one of these, I reckon. The Morn guy will take her from the shrine next to Gundir's area. Huh? Well, Gundir is in an entirely different part of the map. So, yeah, there's definitely no summon signs whatsoever. None in here. Nope. No little twinkles anywhere. Right, well. One last crack at this fella. Ouch. Immediately.
This spot marks our grave.
Well,
You may
that
rest here too,
happened
if you
quickly.
like.
Like I said, that went quickly, didn't it? Anyway, right. That feels like we finish where we started. Those summons are in the area supposedly for Vort. Yeah, because, I mean, we wandered around. We tried to find them, didn't we? We spent a good 10, 15 minutes. I think we got him down to below half, didn't we? What, first or second try? We did get him down to below half. But I didn't notice a change in phases. Well, we will head back to Firelink. And like I said, we will wrap Souls for the day. Because we have a new game to check out. Out today. Like I said, my first impressions... Well, I'm yet to do my first impressions, but from the trailer and that, it looks very similar to stuff like Dead in Bermuda and Dead in Vinland. Also, there's a Devolver digital game called The Gods Will Be Watching. Has that kind of survival resource management vibe to it. Anyway, let's wave goodbye to Lemmy, shall we? Bye-bye, Lemmy. Take it easy. Have a sit down. Rest. Yeah, have a drink. There you go. Like I said, we will skip on back to the main. we need a sound effect or something for hashtag, exclamation wave, don't we? Anyway, yes, let's mark